It's the start of a scientist's hunt for evidence. Click the first image to find out more. First, the scientist makes an observation. The observation often leads to a question, like, how does that work? Or, why is it that way?
Yazan, how can we make observation? Yeah. No. No. Look again. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. I said, how can we make observation? By what things in our bodies? You remember when you talk about five?
Oh, five senses.
Five senses. What are your five senses?
Ears.
For what?
Eye.
Say everything
Mouth.
and its object. What is its job? Your nose for what? Smelling. Your ears for what? Hearing.
Ears.
Your eyes to
looking.
To see. Yeah, or to.
And touching.
Your tongue for what?
My tongue for eating.
Yeah. To taste something, and your skin to touch or to feel. Yeah. So this is the first thing. Observing here. Observation lead to thoughts. Let's see the next one.
Next, the scientist realizes that there must be evidence to answer the question.
Harith, you know the word evidence is equal to the word evidence is equal to the word proof. So if someone say, Harith, let me tell you something. Harith, yesterday I went to space. Would you believe in that?
I believe that. I have to see evidence.
Yeah, great. You have to say, prove that. Like if someone say, Harith, I'll tell you that I can eat iron. You said, what? Iron? You can eat iron? Give me evidence for that. Like if someone say, I can fly. You said, what? You can fly? How? You have to give me evidence for that. Evidence is equal to the word proof. You understand?
Yes.
Great. So look to evidence again.
Next, the scientist realizes that there must be evidence to answer the question.
The last thing.
The scientist lists ideas that might answer the question and chooses the best idea to test. This is the hypothesis. Once you have a hypothesis, what's the next step? Let's find out by moving to the next screen. What's the next step? Once a scientist has developed a hypothesis and knows what evidence is needed, she's ready to plan an investigation. The investigation can be one or more experiments. The scientist plans experiments that will give evidence to support or disprove the hypothesis. So the planning part is really important. Watch the video to learn more.
Fahad?
What?
You can see this microscope.
Yeah.
What is this for? Why do scientists use it?
Small things.
Yeah, to see small things like what?
Ants,
viruses, you know? The scientists check and investigate coronavirus under this microscope, you know?
Yeah.
Look at this video.
This young scientist is using both her observation and data recording skills. First looking, then recording. I wonder whether she will prove or disprove her hypothesis.
Yeah, great. So again, listen.
This young scientist is using both her observation and data recording skills. First looking, then recording. I wonder whether...
So when she sees something, when she notices something under microscope, she has to record it. She has to record all the the data in a paper. So she is doing like scientist, exactly.
She will prove or disprove her hypothesis.
Ryan,
Yes, teacher.
what are the procedures that this small scientist take to make investigation? What is this device first? This is microscope.
Yes.
Microscope. What things can we see under this microscope? We can
Like
see
we can see
small things, very tiny things.
small thing, like
Very tiny.
we see the
You know,
small
Fahd said we can see ants, viruses,
small
and-
stuff.
and microbes. So we can see all of them under microscope.
This young scientist is using both her observation and data recording skills. First looking, then recording. I wonder